Say that in the comments and you got me. Say that in the comments. Yo, Lincoln is on my comments because I'm not putting him on my live. Say that in the comments, Lincoln, and you got me. Because right now, he had me before, but all of a sudden, man, they start all this funny action. You know, and let me tell you something. I don't take sides for nobody. PLP, FNM, COI, DNA, I don't care who the party is. I ain't taking no sides. I raggy everybody. Clay is my MP, and Clay does catch hell from me. And I like the work Clay doing. I used to be a card-carrying member of the Free National Movement. And I just raggy them. Because this ain't about them. I ain't gonna let that. That's why I can't be a part of no political party, because I realize when it comes to you doing fool and people can't trust you, then there's no loyal. I can't be loyal to that. I can't support that. I can't be there covering that. I cannot do that. That's why it's baffling to me that this party of change, where all these people are excited and saying the country going into a new era, supporting this mess, where Lincoln refuses to pay this woman, and they encouraging it. And he got out the other night and doxed the woman. Put all the information out. She worked at the bank, put out the email, and we right there indulging it. How in the hell? And that's just what Bayman and Mandis do. We talking about Valentine's now. That's what they do. When they done mess the woman up, and they done do fool, then they get out there and dox the woman. Oh man, that gal, she ain't no good, man. Don't have a child with him. Don't let a woman have a child. The woman have a child, and they want to pay, and they done the first thing some of them can say, oh, the baby ain't mine. Then when they done say the baby ain't mine, then they want meet their obligations. They will call the woman all kind of names. They will destroy her. We had a case where two men went to court and literally say the two of them being with the girl. So the judge was kind to her and made both of them pay child support. Because that's what we do. And you know what makes it worse? I ask the question. What makes it worse? A lot of the people who see Lincoln Bain not paying this woman, who are supporting him, claim to be Christians. They are the Christians who say they want Lincoln to make sure do what the PLP and the FNM ain't do. The PLP ain't pay this one, the FNM ain't pay that one. They say Lincoln can make things different. How is he going to make things different if he doing the exact same thing the PLP and FNM do and he ain't get to office yet? Huh? You know what they say? Take the mote out of your own eye before you seek to take it out of somebody else's eye. Eh? That's what the Bible says. The Bible says, take the mote out of your own eye before you seek to take the plywood out of somebody else's eye. Huh? They gone on and they talk about this thing with Brave and one woman named Kenya. I don't know what her name is. And while they're talking about this thing with Brave, what they're failing to realize is the difference between Brave and Lincoln in this case is there is no court ruling against Brave to pay anybody. And I personally believe that if there was a court ruling against Brave to pay somebody, he would pay them.